Today it is Friday morning, the 4th of January, and I just wanted to quickly come on this morning to show you the start of my new planner for 2019. It's this gold planner. I can't say where it came from. It was a gift for a fellow YouTuber, but I just wanted to show you how I've arranged it. This is only the second year I've been doing the planner, so I've mostly gone for positive quotes, and the first page I've put this sticker on: today is the best ever. And I haven't filled that all in yet. I don't very often take my main planner out of the home unless I'm away on holiday. And I've started off with this other sticker, and this other one, this is a separate one: you are capable of amazing things. Now, I've gone for positive quotes. That is the start of this year, because after all the hype of Christmas, sometimes it can get a bit low in January. And this is the first page. This is this week, starting with New Year's Eve. We've got, and this is how I've done it. Now, I woke up New Year's Eve with a cold, so so far I've managed to stay on track, although as the week has progressed it's starting to get worse. So I'll quickly go through what I've put on my planner. Because I have stayed in for nearly a week now, there's not been any appointments, nothing. The only interesting, would I say, major thing that I have in my diary was my mother-in-law's 80th birthday, which was New Year's Day. So things like I've put general tidy up around home, make and check gift basket and birthday cards, make banner, put everything away that needs not to be out. That was New Year's Eve, because the next day, New Year's Day, Mum's 80th birthday, ate for dinner. I have videoed all this, so you've already seen all this. As I say, I've stayed pretty much on track. The 2nd of January was a rest day. It was putting dining room back together, washing and put away, put bits and pieces back in home, put internal bow away, and organise cupboard. So on the 3rd, it was a video, and I did, I believe, labelled it get stuff done. Unfortunately, it wasn't as much as I was expecting to be done, but hey ho, I was pleased with what I got done, and that is the main thing. Washing and put away, general tidy up around the home and put bits and pieces away, pack up and organise Christmas wrapping, strip and make Daniel's bed, and wash bedding. And again, everything was completed. And then we came up to today. General tidy up around home, cook roast dinner, put stuff away, washing, dry, put away. It is quite early, and I have done a quick general tidy up already. We're having a roast dinner tonight. I normally put stuff away first sort of 30 minutes of the day when the guys have gone to work. Washing, dry and put away, that'll be through the day. and I've done the next week's planning. So pretty much on track. As I said, things were, I didn't put too much down as the week was going through, especially Saturday and Sunday, because I wasn't quite sure what we would plan to do. I've put what I call, dare I say, 2 of my biggest jobs of the week. Whether they get done, I don't know. So tomorrow, it's straighten up, games room and washing. The games room really does need a good clean and straighten up. It's not bad, but it can wait if necessary. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. And Sunday probably is the biggest job of the week, is clean and organise my cubby, because it does need a good clean. In the notes I've put aims this week. So washing, reset home, put everything back and away, pack up and organise wrapping station, keep kitchen tidy, get rid of 5 items per day, and I have done that, and hopefully tomorrow, Sunday, I'm forgetting what day it is. Sunday I will then share with you what I've managed to get in my get rid of box for this week. As I say, I started on the 2nd of January and it was supposed to be 5 items each day, and I've managed to do it so far for Wednesday, Thursday, and obviously it's Friday today, so I've got more than 10 items. I don't know how many I've got, but I've got more than 10 items. So that's basic today. Right, and I've used this very thin washi tape. Now I think these all came from Poundland, if I remember rightly. These stickers I got in a book, got 2 here, I keep showing you. Dover Craft sticker books, and these came from the range. So I've got 2 of those. Really want to get some more if I can. I think they were £1.49 at the time. These stickers I got, all these different ones I got from Hobbycraft, and I finished up with the cup. So what I tend to do is put any appointments in first. As I said, for the first week there hasn't been any appointments, and say just the party. And what I want to do is maybe on the Sunday leading into the next week, I'll put my aims in the notes for the week, and then after putting any appointments or anything I need to go to, then I will put my aims in. I'm trying not to overdo it. There came a time when I'd put a whole list of things down. I'm not kidding you. When I had just my notebook before I started planning, and I would put a whole list of probably that sort of page of things to get done in the day. And it get to the end of the day, and I'm thinking, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I need to follow that on to the next week, blah, blah, blah. That's not happening. Since last year, I did my first planner. So going back to this, I've put this 2019, I made it really pretty for New Year's Day, for the birthday, because I wasn't actually going to be doing anything else other than entertaining. And I just love how it's come out. And at the top I've got these stickers. Again, they came from Hobbycraft. Think positive, dream big girl. So very positive, as I said, quotes and everything, and that's the way I've gone. I've included my pen. How it's come about is every time I buy an item, love it, just buy the one, go back, you can never get any more. And I think this pen came from Poundland, and I just love it, and it goes lovely with my book. It's still running, which is really good. And I've had it with a couple of things. It's like the House of Holland nails. I've gone back and haven't been able to get any more after I wore them for about 3 or 4 weeks. I was very surprised. I've got my Primark ones on, if you can see. No, sorry, Home Bargains. It's because I saw some lovely nails, glue-on nails in Primark, and I was debating whether to get them. But I've got a couple of sets. So that is been this week. And I'm going to put a little tick or something to say that on those days I actually collected the 5 items. Now this is for next week. I've gone for a blue theme. Starting at the top here, I've got Amazing, Magical, You Are Super, and I haven't filled it in as yet. I will probably do that over the weekend, depending. Again, at the moment I'm not taking anything on, no appointments if I can help it, and not necessarily arranging anything until I've booted this cold. So, and I got the cup again, so I will put my aims down there. I'm going to see what I finish this week, because I say there's 2 items there. That's the one. That's the kicker, the cubby. I would like to declutter. Now that's going to be a little bit of a problem because it depends where I'm going to put the stuff, but sometimes a little bit of reorganising does help. So these stickers again came from Hobbycraft. Again, they were reduced to £1 in their clearance part. I really wish I did buy 2 sets. One was for Jay and one was for myself, and I really wish I bought some more. Whether they have any more, I don't know. And I just love it. And of course, the very thin washi tape. Again, I'm sure I haven't bought any washi tape, I think, for a while, and I'm sure this was Poundland, and I'd like it because it's so thin it fits lovely on the pages. So that's that. Now I know if anybody's made any New Year's resolutions. I haven't made too many because usually I make the same ones near enough every year. I prefer to call them goals, and they like mini goal. There might be a goal that might take most of the year. Mini goals that I try and put a time limit on. It might be something silly to everybody else, but it means a lot to me. So instead of saying New Year's resolutions, I like to make goals for the year. And I have got a few things on my goals, which I'll probably discuss in another video. But I want to start this month to be positive. And I don't know about anybody else, I think you always feel a bit down after Christmas, all the hype and everything of Christmas and New Year. Our Christmas starts basically Christmas Eve, and to me it doesn't finish until late New Year's Day, maybe the 2nd of January, although we did take the decorations down earlier this year. So to me, I know a lot of people might say Christmas, you know, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I have got a comment for non-Brits. Boxing Day is one of our bank holidays. Not everything closes down now like it used to do. It used to be like Boxing Day morning, sales on, everybody out. Most big businesses, dare I say factories, I believe the banks and building societies are all closed on Boxing Day. I know when I worked for a building society, it didn't open on Boxing Day. Boxing Day, if I've got my facts right, and I know I've had someone comment and I haven't replied, apologise. Back in the Victorian era, Boxing Day was the day after Christmas, and I will have to check my facts because I seem to remember writing this, or reading it I should say, years ago. The Victorians used to give out food boxes, little packages, to the poor, and that is what is meant by Boxing Day. Now I will check my facts in case this is not right, but I am certain I read something like that. So that's going off topic. So there is my planner, and I will share my goals. And if you've made any New Year's resolutions, or like me would prefer to call them goals, please comment below. And also anybody that's done planning, because as I say, this is, I know I repeated myself, this is the second one. Do you keep your old planners? Do you keep them for a while? Do you always keep them and then refer back to them, or do you destroy them? It'd be interesting to know what people do with their planners when they're finished. I've still got mine up there, which I've got to put away. I just wondered what people do. So again, if you could comment below. I think this might be the only video going up today. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.